10 hard skills that will skyrocket your earnings. They say hard work pays off, and that's especially true when it comes to your career. If you want to earn more money and accelerate your career growth, then you need to focus on developing skills that are in high demand, namely hard skills. Hey everyone! Hard skills are specific, measurable, and teachable abilities that can be acquired through experience and education. They are often related to technical or professional tasks that can be contrasted with soft skills, which are personal traits that enable you to interact with others in a productive way. To make more money and get ahead in your career, you need to focus on developing these 10 hard skills, from communication and problem solving to computer programming and financial literacy. These skills will help you stand out and make a real impact in the workplace. In this video, we'll show you how to develop each of these skills and put them to use in your career. Watch and learn how to start earning more money today. Blockchain developer. As a blockchain developer, you'll be responsible for developing and maintaining the distributed ledger that is the backbone of the cryptocurrency industry. In this role, you will work with a team of developers to create new applications and features for blockchain systems, as well as troubleshoot and optimize existing code. You will also be heavily involved in researching new technologies and identifying ways to improve the performance and security of blockchain systems. As a blockchain developer, you can command a high salary, with the average developer earning $100,000 per year. With your expertise in high demand, you will be able to negotiate a generous salary and benefits package. In addition, many blockchain developers also receive bonuses and equity in the companies they work for, which can further increase your earnings potential. In order to become a blockchain developer, you will need to have a strong background in computer science and experience with coding languages such as Solidity and JavaScript. You will also need to be well versed in mathematics and cryptography, as these concepts are essential to understanding how blockchain systems work. Content writers. Being a content writer means having the ability to capture an audience's attention and communicate a message that resonates. It's also about being able to write in a way that is engaging and informs the reader. Great content writers have a knack for understanding what people want to read and see, and then delivering on that promise. They know how to capture an audience's attention and communicate a message that resonates. Content writers can make a lot of money if they have the right skills. They can easily make 6 figures per year, and some even make 7 figures. The sky is the limit for content writers who know how to market themselves and their abilities. It is important to have strong writing skills and the ability to capture an audience's attention. Also, it is helpful to have an understanding of what people want to read and see. Content writers must also be able to market themselves in order to find high-paying clients. Digital marketers. A job as a digital marketer means always being on the lookout for new trends and strategies. As a digital marketer, you need to be able to adapt quickly, to change, and be ahead of the curve. You also need to be able to think creatively and come up with new ideas that will help your company or clients succeed. Being a digital marketer requires a lot of hard work and dedication, but it can be very rewarding. A digital marketer's salary can vary depending on their experience and the company they work for, but typically they make between $50,000 and $100,000 per year. A digital marketer needs to be able to use computers and the internet for their job. They should be able to research and analyze data, as well as create and manage content. Additionally, they need to be able to work with people and understand communication strategies. Finally, they should be able to think creatively and come up with new ideas. Full stack developer. As a full-stack developer, you have the ability to develop and manage both the front end and back end of a website or application. This means that you can create the user interface and user experience, as well as the database and server-side logic. Full-stack developers are in high demand because they can create complete web solutions on their own. This saves businesses time and money as they don't need to hire separate teams for each stage of development. Full-stack developers are very well paid for their expertise and skills. One website calculates that the average salary for a full-stack developer in the United States is $108,177 per year. A full-stack developer needs to be proficient in a wide range of programming languages and tools. They must have a strong understanding of how web applications work and are able to code in both front-end and back-end languages. In addition, full-stack developers need to be able to configure servers, set up databases, and create user-friendly interfaces. Data engineer. As a data engineer, your job is to design, build, and maintain the systems that enable businesses to make data-driven decisions. In other words, you're responsible for ensuring that the data that companies rely on is accurate, accessible, and timely. To do this, you need to have a strong understanding of both business and technology. You need to be able to understand the goals of the business and then design systems that will help them meet those goals. Additionally, you need to have strong technical skills in order to build and maintain these systems. Data engineering is a highly lucrative career path as businesses are increasingly reliant on data to make decisions. If you have the right skill set, you can command a high salary and enjoy a successful career in this field. Data engineers make an average of $75,000 per year. Web developer. There are a lot of great reasons to become a web developer. Not only can you make a great salary, but you can also have a lot of control over your work environment and schedule. And thanks to the ever-growing popularity of the internet, there is always a high demand for talented web developers. Web developers usually make a good salary. In fact, web development is one of the most well-paid jobs in the tech industry. The median salary for a web developer in the US is around $70,000 per year. And if you work in a major city or for a large company, you can easily make much more than that. In order to become a web developer, you need to have strong skills in programming and web development frameworks. In addition, it is helpful to be proficient in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And of course, it is also important to be able to effectively communicate with clients and team members. Graphics designer. When you take up a job as a graphics designer, you will be responsible for coming up with visual concepts, using computer software to create prototypes and final designs, and liaising with clients to create the best possible outcome for their needs. This job is creative, but also technical, so you will need good problem-solving skills, as well as an eye for detail. With experience, you can progress to become a lead designer or even a creative director. As a graphics designer, you can expect to earn a good salary and have job security. The average salary for a graphics designer in the United States is $52,000 per year. Some talent is required, but you also need to be strong in other areas like color, typography, and composition. Aesthetics are important, but if you're not spending time thinking about how the user interacts with your designs, you're not doing your job correctly. Attention to detail is a must. Financial analyst. A financial analyst is someone who analyzes and provides guidance to organizations with regard to their investments and financial plans. A successful financial analyst is always up to date with the latest market trends and has great analytical skills. They are able to quickly understand complex financial reports and data. They usually have a bachelor's degree in business, economics, finance, or accounting. Many have a master's degree as well. Financial analysts typically have at least 4 years of experience working in the financial industry. This job usually makes around $85,000 per year. If you want to be a financial analyst, you need to have great people skills. This is because you will often be working with clients, pitching investment ideas, and providing advice. You also need to be able to work well under pressure and meet deadlines. Machine learning engineer. Machine learning engineers are people who design and oversee the construction of algorithms that can automatically improve given more data. They are experts in handling big data and work on problems such as image recognition or fraud detection. With the ever-growing demand for data, machine learning engineers are high in demand and can earn a very high salary. Artificial intelligence is also a huge field that opens up a whole lot of possibilities for ML engineers. The usual pay for this job is around $145,000 annually. If you want to become one, you'll need to start with a degree in computer science, engineering, or a related field. After that, employers will want to see experience in big data and building machine learning models. Aspiring ML engineers should be proficient in programming languages such as Java and Python. And of course, know a lot about math. Machine learning is based on finding patterns in data, after all. Cybersecurity experts. Cybersecurity is becoming more and more important in today's world. As more and more of our lives move online, we need to be aware of the dangers that come with it. Cybersecurity experts are high in demand, and there are many ways to make money as a cybersecurity expert. These experts work as consultants, helping companies to secure their systems and data. They also work as security researchers, looking for new ways to protect against cyber attacks. And of course, they also work as security guards, keeping an eye on systems and data to make sure they're safe. They make between $80,000 and $100,000 a year on average, and the demand for their services will only grow. Becoming a cybersecurity expert is no easy task. You need to be knowledgeable in a wide range of topics, including computer networking, cryptography, and programming. You also need to be able to think like a hacker, figuring out new ways to break into systems. But if you have the skills and the drive, it can be a hugely rewarding career. As you can see, there are a lot of hard skills that can help you increase your earnings. The key is to focus on acquiring the ones that are the most relevant to the industry you want to work in and to your own strengths and weaknesses. With hard work and dedication, you can make yourself invaluable to any organization and earn a great deal of money. After that, it's up to you to keep learning and expanding your skill set so that you can continue to earn more and more money over time. Thanks for watching! So what are your thoughts on this list? Are there any other high-paying professions you would add? Tell me in the comments section below. Also, if you're new to this channel, I strongly encourage you to subscribe and click the like button. You can also keep up with all of my most recent videos. See you in the next one!